Bodybuilding for beginners: how to start gaining muscles. We all want to have a great-looking body. Besides, in an appearance-conscious society that we live in today, looking good is quite important. And, with a great-looking body, you will be able to be more confident and you will be able to attract more of the opposite sex. In fact, because of this simple fact, more and more people are now looking for ways to achieve having a great-looking body. Some will drink supplements that promise to get rid of fat in a matter of weeks, others apply creams and lotions to trouble parts, others try out different diet fads, while some even take it to the extremes and go through cosmetic surgery to suck out the fat from their bodies. However, although some of these methods do work and provides instant results, it is usually unsafe and can be dangerous for some people. If you really want to build muscles and lose all that fat the natural way, then you should try bodybuilding. Bodybuilding is far healthier than taking all those fat loss pills, and it is also far safer than going under the knife. Diet fads have proven to have a low success rate and some are even considered to be unhealthy. As a beginner in bodybuilding, you will definitely ask where you should start. You have to remember that bodybuilding is not just about lifting weights, but it is a science where you need to follow certain rules in order for you to gain muscles mass and lose fat. You need to remember that bodybuilding is a lifelong commitment. However, once you get to your goal and you already have a great-looking body, maintaining is much easier to do. When you are beginning in the world of bodybuilding, there are basically two types of bodybuilding routines. The first is the full-body bodybuilding routine, and split-body bodybuilding routine. In most cases, the full bodybuilding routine is used for people who are just beginning. This is where you work out all the muscle groups in one session and you do it for 2 to 3 times a week. After 2 to 3 months, you will now be ready to a more intensive bodybuilding routine, which is the split-body bodybuilding routine. Here, you will work out 3 times a week, intensively working out different muscles groups each day. For example, on Monday, you will need to work out your chest and triceps, on Wednesdays, you will work out your back and biceps, and on Fridays, you will work out your legs and shoulders. Always remember that rest is an important part of bodybuilding. You should consult a professional bodybuilding nutritionist in order for you to have a guide on what foods to eat and what not to eat. These are some of the basics of bodybuilding. Remember these tips and you can be sure that you will be able to achieve your goals and have a great-looking body that you can be proud of.